Welcome back to Kira's workshop. Today I have for you a more like a progress video than a complete character design. I believe it's very important to look back and to try to improve yourself. I really love the character design ever after I had, and one of my favorite dolls of all time is the San Diego Comic Con Cerise Hood. Of course that doll didn't arrive to Mexico, and it was very expensive. So when I started repainting, I decided to create my very own version of her. Of course this doll is very poorly executed. So now that I gather a little more experience, I decided to recreate the story of Not So Little Red Riding Hood, so let's begin. First of all, I'm going to start with the Big Bad Wolf, and for him I'm using this Deuce Gorgon doll, which I've already prepped and blushed. Remember, this is a wolf character, so he needs a little body hair. So with black pencil, I'm going to start making some hair strokes. Be sure that your pencil is extremely sharp, or else you will end up with very harsh lines. Once we're done, let's go with the face. This is my very first male doll on my channel, so bear with me if it doesn't look that good. I'm marking the lip line with a dark brown color. And with some skin shades, I'm barely drawing his lips. Now let's go with the eyes. I want him to have a very sharp look, so I'm trying to create small lids. To make him look tougher, I am drawing a huge scar on his right eye. His eyebrows are going to be kinda straight and bushy. He's a wolf, so he obviously needs yellow piercing iris. Once I fill his sclera with white acrylic paint, as usual, I'm going to darken everything with black pencil. Don't forget the shine of the eyes. For his clothes, I'm using Deuce original trousers. This doll was the Boo York one, and I made some cuts on the front and scratched all the bottom. I added some black flock on his head. And last but not least, the wolf cape I made originally for my Cerise doll. All we're missing is the girl. I'm using the same Cerise doll I repainted last year. Her lips are going to be an ombre from black to red on the center, so first I'm going to color them red. I want her eyes to be enchanting, so they will be purple. I gotta say that this is the very first time I'm really proud of the eyebrows, and it's a shame they are going to be covered by her bangs. For her makeup, I'm using only color pencils, and first I'm going to use brown for her transition color on the lids and also on the bottom. Now I'm starting to make the ombre for the lips. I need to color the corners with black. And then I'll mix it just on the center with red. For her lids, I'm creating a cut crease look with graphite paint on the outer crease. And silver in the inner part of the crease. To finish the eyes, I'm using lilac paint to highlight the iris. And also the catch lights with white. I gave her a haircut. And for her clothes, I'm recycling the pants she comes with and added some details to her boots. For the top, I'm using the one I created for my Wolf series version, this black leather halter one. And this amazing belt I made using 2 different chains. And finally, there's not Red Riding Hood without the hood. So for her cloak, I grabbed the original 1 series cons and created this pattern for the hood, but bigger. And this huge pattern for the cape. I cut these 2 patterns with red silk, and this was the final cloak. I decided to make contrast sewing black lace on the hood, and also on the edge of the cape. And to give it a very nice finish, I hand sewed this black embroidered application I bought. This is a very different kind of story, a more mature one to be exact. Maybe the wolf has the Red Riding Hood under a spell. Maybe they're in love. I really don't know, so here's a little contest. Write down in the comment section your version of their story, and I'll select the best one and read it on my next video, so get very creative. Remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and have a wonderful day. Bye!